Hello guys, my name is JP. Welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Today I am going to attempt to go as fast as humanly possible, or kerbally possible, in a plane, pretty much. I've been running some tests. All these Mach tests, they're exactly what you think they are. They are me repeatedly trying to I'm trying to match the SR-71 Blackbird's reported top speed of Mach 3, which is 3 times the speed of sound, which is ludicrously fast. Like, I will show you. This is a solid rocket booster with wings, pretty much. I'll show you how this flies. The brakes. Is it on the pad? Yes, it is. SAS. I don't need to throttle up because it's a rocket booster. It'll have the one throttle. And release. We already have liftoff. Basically, I just send it in one direction as fast as possible. It's like a rocket, but it's a rocket. It's a rocket with wings. That's how I've been doing this. Should be... No, I don't think it'll do it. Oh, we're getting some of the aerodynamic effect, the blur. And it's wobbling. Oh, it's freaking me out, man. It's having a seizure. Alright, and then just right there, I don't send him back or anything. I just end it. And the highest speed was 348 meters per second, which is, let me find out for you. 348 meters per second. Oh, my internet's down. Okay, never mind. I'm pretty sure that one broke the sound barrier, though. But I came up with so many designs trying to do this. That was the first one. Here is number 2. There was 11 different versions I made. This one was a jet engine version using the... Which ones are these? The turbo... Yeah, the turbojet engines. I don't believe this one got any close at all. Because the problem with anything other than a rocket engine or a solid fuel booster is that the impulse is very low comparatively. Well, no, the impulse is high, but the thrust is low. But I'll show you real quick. Also, trying to figure out what's wrong with my internet. It is not the modem. Well, let me try to see this again. It's down. Hit the brakes first. Line it up with the SAS, so it'll just go. Release the brakes. This one you have to throttle up because it is normal. It's a plane. This works properly. Watch the resources. Should start going up here in a second. There we go. Raise the landing gear. This one's actually doing pretty good. But as you can see, after a while it just stops, kind of. Like right here, it's not really accelerating anymore. And it's trying. If I give it long enough, I'm sure it'll go very fast, but it's not good enough. Basically, I needed to do the damn speed fast. And now that my internet is back up, I can tell you for certain that the 348 meters per second that the last one went was 778.5 miles an hour. By comparison, the fastest car in the world, production car, will only go about 265 miles an hour. So just think about that. And this one, we'll call it 230. Actually, if it's gonna keep going, we might as well let it. Just level it out, that'll help. What was the last one? What did I say it was? Oh no, 348. Yeah, this thing's not gonna get anywhere near that. Let's just call this. Let's go ahead and try another one. And then I'll try to make one on the spot again. Check number 3. Oh yeah, this is where it started getting interesting. This is where I realized that the solid fuel boosters, while not lasting anywhere near as long, provided a much faster acceleration, a higher rate, if you will. And I can't remember, some of them couldn't even get off the launch. Some of them could not get in the air, much less anything else. But we'll give it a shot. It's on the ground. SAS, brakes, and go. Yeah, see, this one's already, it's barely got past the end of the runway, right here, and it's already going faster than the turbojet plane ever did. We're getting the sound barrier shakes here. This one's pretty frightening to look at. Like, if it was anything, if it was anybody other than Jebediah Kerman, you'd think he was gonna have a heart attack. But that's as fast as that one goes. Let's see how fast it went. 423 meters per second. We put that in the calculator. 423. Convert. 946 miles per hour. That's pretty fast. Let's see how fast that is in Mach. Let's see. Miles per hour to Mach. 946. Calculate. It did Mach 1.25, so a quarter, 1/4 times faster than the speed of sound, which is pretty impressive for a spaceman in the atmosphere. Anyways, like I promised, we'll try to make one real quick. Later in the designs, I realized that I can save on weight if I use a remote guidance unit, so I'm going to go with that. It definitely still needs an SAS. So let's one of those. Now the tricky one here is, how do I want to do this? I'll probably go with that. a bicoupler, and just two of the smaller of these. Of course, one of the problems with trying to go insanely fast is that you must put supports on everything. Because this thing will rip itself apart at certain speeds, especially this low in the atmosphere up against the water like that. So let's put that there. We're basically going to make a smaller version of the one I just used. In fact, even that's probably too big. Probably go with these. Because one of the keys of going very, very fast is weight. So the more weight we can reduce on the plane, the faster it'll go. Actually, at this point, we're pretty much making a what's the name? The little stealth fighter that we have, the Americans. It's not the F-35. Little, I can't remember the name. Oh well, it'll come to me eventually. Is it the F-101? I don't remember. It's gonna drive me nuts. That might be a little too far forward, so let's flip it around. Yeah, that should work. And it needs the one power generator, although it usually doesn't last that long in the air to begin with, but better safe than sorry. This will be Mach test number 12? Almost at 11. Pretty sure it's 12. And let's see if we can get this going. It's not missing any parts. Let's hope for the best. I do have the calculator ready to go this time, so we'll know right away. As soon as it gets on the ground, okay, it's down. Let it stop rolling. SAS. Release the brakes. And let it go. Oh! That's scary. It went up so fast. Alright, it's going pretty fast already. meters per second. 50, 400, 460, 470. This might be the record so far. I think this is the fastest any of them have gone. 465 meters per second. 465 converts. That is 1,040 miles per hour, which is let me get the Mach number for you. Mach 1.367. So not bad. But as you can see now, the difficulty of getting something to go this fast, much less for very long, and even less as fast as we have in real. The SR-71 Blackbird goes that fast, but I cannot do it in Kerbal Space Program. I've tried everything I can think of. Nothing can go that fast within the atmosphere and still function like a plane. So If you have any ideas, let me know. Otherwise, this is the best I've been able to do so far. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time with more Kerbal Space Program.